Coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
Happening today, the Wabash Valley honors its military on this Memorial Day. The Veterans Memorial Museum of Terre Haute will be open from 1 until 3. Entrance is free and you can find it at 1129 Wabash Avenue here in Terre Haute. Also today, flags are lining the trail at Indiana State University's Memorial Stadium on Terre Haute's east side. Here's a live look. It's called Run for the Fallen. Each flag represents a service member killed in Iraq or Afghanistan since 2001. You're invited to pay your respects along this trail. Well, in just about 90 minutes from now, there will be a ride for the fallen to honor and remember those who've made the sacrifice for freedom. Getting underway at 8:30 at the aforementioned Veterans Memorial Park here in Terre Haute. The ride will then head over to Highland Lawn Cemetery for a ceremony. And for those looking to get active today, there's an annual Memorial Day 5K at Deming Park. Registration in about a half hour at 7:30, followed by the run at 8:40. Now, unfortunately, on this Memorial Day, many are dealing with the aftermath of severe weather. At least 2 people are dead after an EF3 tornado ripped through a motel and a trailer park near Oklahoma City. More than 2 dozen others were injured in the Saturday night storm, some of them critically. The National Weather Service says the twister was on the ground for 4 minutes and traveled more than 2 miles. President Trump spending this Memorial Day weekend in Japan. The president's whirlwind trip to Tokyo hit a high note this morning with a visit to the country's newly installed emperor. Mr. Trump became the first head of state to greet the emperor, who ascended to the throne just 3 weeks ago. North Korea high on the agenda in Tokyo. Today, Mr. Trump again expressed confidence the situation will be resolved peacefully. Back in this country, the mayor of Linton taking steps to crack down on vandalism at its city park. Police say the bathrooms will now be locked from 9 p.m. until 5 a.m. They say the bathrooms are often a target for vandals. Police often patrol the area and there are cameras set up at the park, but it hasn't been enough to stop vandals. If you see suspicious activity, you're asked to contact the Linton Police Department. And a big underage drinking party to kick off the holiday weekend has 72 kids in trouble with the law. According to the Edgar County Sheriff's Office, they got a call Friday night about several cars blocking the road just before midnight. 72 youngsters were taken to jail by bus. First responders also helped with 3 alcohol-related emergencies. And a lot of work to be done in this final week of the Illinois General Assembly's spring session. That includes coming up with a balanced budget that would come with the help of new revenue. Governor J.B. Pritzker is banking on hundreds of millions of dollars from legalizing recreational marijuana and sports betting. Pritzker has also proposed several new taxes to fund a $41.5 billion construction plan. His plan for a constitutional amendment to introduce a progressive income tax system has won Senate approval but awaits House action. And a traffic alert for some Vigo County drivers starting on Wednesday. A portion of State Road 42 will be closed. This is at Swalls Drive, just east of State Road 46. Crews will replace a culvert pipe. They expect it to be closed from 7 a.m. to 5:30 in the afternoon, weather permitting.
We'll have a slight chance for some stronger storms to develop a little later today. Just make sure you stay tuned with the Storm Team 10 and check your Storm Team 10 mobile app. Overall, not a bad day. 85 today, sun and clouds, a few afternoon storms possible. And by the way, very quickly here, we have to wish our director, John Black's mother, Mary Black, a happy birthday today. 69 tonight, partly cloudy, breezy, muggy overnight. Tomorrow, 86, mostly sunny, warm and muggy. 6:59 Indiana time, your morning weather buzz. Noisy frogs can be a good indicator of a big rain coming. Is that true or is that false?
Let's go with true, Eric.
True is correct.
Heck yeah.
And the reason, if you're interested in learning more about this, I will tell you to Google this to find out why. But I can tell you it includes habits that make more frogs. So 86 tomorrow, 82 on Wednesday, 70% chance of showers there, 77 on Thursday. Devin's live too this morning.
Lots of info on frogs. You got to love it. Yeah, there's Devin's picture from Memorial Park and ISU's Memorial Stadium.
For the most local news, every newscast, every day, you can depend on News 10. Coverage you can count on.